Right, welcome to another episode of Tales from a Therapist, where we talk about cases that we see at the mind, be names and characters changed, of course. Now, one of the reasons why we wanted to do Tales from a Therapist is because a lot of times people think that it's only for quote unquote crazy people or people who are off the rockers, right? And that's completely untrue, right? And today we're going to talk about something that most of us would have encountered before crazy bosses, right? I'm sure most of us at some point in our lives would have had a boss who was a bit batshit crazy, who would make very unnecessary demands or remarks, very punitive, play favorites, that kind of thing, right? Now, the thing about crazy bosses is that we need to recognize as employees, as team members, there's not always very many things you can do. I mean, you can choose to leave, of course. So, assuming you have to stay, you have to deal with this crazy boss. I think what's important for us to remember is that at times like this, when we can't change the situation, we can't change our boss, what we can change and what we can control is ourselves, right? We need to learn how to be able to handle the stresses. Another way is to remind yourself that this is not a personal attack, this is just your boss in general. And perhaps also reminding yourself that this at the end of the day is a means to an end. It's a job for you to get money and to pay the bills at home. And so what we're trying to do in essence is basically to not hyper focus on the problem, which is a boss, which you can't change, but instead focus on yourself and what can you do to take care of yourself and be okay with that situation. We get clients coming in all the time, and that's the work that we do, helping them find different perspectives, different way to deal with the problems and handle that difficult boss. And hey, maybe you can also try to butter them up a little bit and make them feel a bit better. Polish the apples, so as they say. So that's it for today. So like I said, as a reminder, therapy is for everyone, not just people with extreme cases of depression or anything like that, even day-to-day things like this as well, right?